It's interesting because, I mean, there's all different kinds of eating habits. I want you to meet Stephen, who recently came forward as a picky eater. Stephen, appreciate you being on the show here. So what, I know you saw a show that we did where I discussed being a picky eater because I eat the same meal every day for like a year at a time until I get sick of it and I move on to another meal that I'll eat for a year. What's your picky eating?
My picky eating is I typically only like things that are dry and crunchy and that have a very consistent texture.
So like a cereal?
Cereal, toasted peanut butter sandwich, chips, crackers. That's what I've lived on my whole life.
And what if it's something smooth that's not crunchy? What happens?
My gag reflex initiates, and sometimes I'll even vomit.
Has this happened? Is this all your entire life?
My entire life since I was a baby, yeah.
Where did something like that come from?
If you don't have a traumatic incident, I would guess that you're probably a super taster. So a super taster is the 25% of the population that have more taste buds on their tongue. And then of the four main taste buds, sweet, sour, salty, and bitter, they're very sensitive to bitter. So they usually eat what I call an all beige diet, and I've seen this a lot. Peanut butter, chips, white bread, and that's what they like. And they hate vegetables, they hate green tea, but it's actually sort of a genetic condition. But you can treat it.
Oh, you can change it?
It's not easy, but it's the same sort of thing. It's this baby step therapy. It's teaching yourself to tolerate things little by little so that you can one day have some spinach like Anderson.
Does it interfere with your life? I mean, does it make things difficult? I mean, going out to restaurants or hanging out with friends, do people think it's odd?
Absolutely. I mean, that's one of the biggest issues is the social issues. You know, you feel like an outcast almost all your life because you're so different. I mean, and thank you, Anderson, for publicizing this, you know, and actually being so open and honest about your own issues.
Yes, I came out as a picky eater. It was a big, made headlines around the world.
For the rest of us, because, like I said, we feel so much like outcasts from
Is
the
this
world.
something you want to change?
At this point, actually, no.
Right.
I'm pretty happy about it.
May I
I'm
hear
healthy.
what your MD recommends, though? Because I'm sure your MD would like you to eat fruits and vegetables and stuff.
Well, I have been actually told my doctor currently.
Oh, okay.
But when I was
Doctors don't watch TV. It's fine.
But when I was a child, my mom told the family physician, and he said as long as he's healthy, then it's not an issue. Eventually, maybe he'll come around, start eating more things, but
that hasn't happened.
If you can get 2 or 3 things in your diet, like 1 fruit and 2 vegetables, I think that would be a good step.
Even a crunchy vegetable. Would a crunchy vegetable be an option?
Well, I've tried some vegetables. Actually, I've tried a lot of things, you know, but it's just the texture in my mouth. If even a crunchy vegetable, you know, some of them are stringy or things like celery, you know, there's a difference in that texture. And
Have you tried veggie chips? Because now they have veggie chips and stuff.
I haven't tried veggie chips yet. Maybe that's a possibility.
Yeah. Go crazy.
Building
Might as well
a
give it a
bridge.
try.
Building a bridge.
Listen, I appreciate you being on the show. Thank you so much.